Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. I hope everything is well with you guys as it is with me. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Please consider hitting that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It literally takes 1 second and it helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. Having said that though guys, let's get right into today's workout session. We started off with the neutral grip 10 by 10 pull-ups, the daily 100. Got it done in about 27 minutes today, which is, not bad, but also a little above what I usually get, which is about 25 minutes. And yeah, today I was just a little off. I was not properly hydrated. I was coming into the gym all fatigued. I'd just been to the dentist and they told me I could not, eat or drink for a while there. And, the drinking was that really got to me because I was just sluggish, tired. And when I feel that way, I just often hydrate, and it, cures a lot of problems. Because water and hydration is the best. Literally, when it comes to training and recovery, water is so important. Maybe even overlooked when it comes to recovery, because people are like, I gotta get my protein in, I gotta get my micronutrients, my macronutrients in, and all that is absolutely great. There's nothing wrong with that. You need all of those things, and they are essential. They are crucial for your recovery and for you to progress in your training, of course. But often, water is overlooked in that way. You just take water, you drink water to hydrate, to not be too dried out, and keep it at that, and drink when you're thirsty. There's so much more that it does for you. It helps with your recovery. It, helps with your inflammation. There's so many things that it does for your recovery as well. So I highly recommend you to be consistent with your gallon of water a day. You absolutely need it if you're doing 100 pull-ups every day. You absolutely need it if you're training every day. You absolutely need it if you're any kind of fit person or aspiring to be. Because, we're all working towards it. What is that, in general? That is up to you to decide. We all want to get fitter and better shape than we want to be, and we absolutely need water to, function well. Function well and to recover. Like there's just so many important things with water and hydration. And I was not hydrated at all walking into this, and I couldn't drink for at least 1 hour here, and I couldn't drink until the end of my gym session here. So that was a little tough, but I just saw it as a way to mentally challenge myself a little more, knowing that I could, get through this anyway. Of course I can. I wasn't doing anything particularly hard today. I was not lifting heavy, where I would definitely want to do that at all times when I feel, the slightest bit thirsty or dry in the mouth in between sets, all that. And today I was just volume, 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 and weak points, weak points, weak points. You guys know it's triceps, calves, a few other things, but mainly those when it comes to hypertrophy and muscle proportions. And that's what I was working today, and not calves because I wasn't doing leg day, but I was hammering the triceps basically. And this is something that I've done now to add frequency. If you watch another video, I think I actually titled it Adding Frequency, and that is due to me doing that. I'm trying to not only add volume but add, times and or sessions per week when I'm performing triceps isolation movements and exercises. And to go about that, for me, I figured out it's all just volume. Do sets of 10 and above, of course, 10, 12, 15 reps in that rep range. Do a lot of sets and do a lot of different exercises so you hit it from different angles, and it gets stimulated in all kinds of different ways. So that's how I've been going about this. Today was just kind of an active rest day. Triceps was all I was training today after the daily 100 there. And yeah, it's a really fun way to train. It's the way to go. And for me, that's how it's done. I've figured out now when it comes to weak points. I think that goes, for a lot of people who are struggling with weak points and muscles that they cannot develop. Hit them on your rest days. Hit them on your active, rest days, however you go about your training. Today is basically an active rest day for me. I'm just greasing the groove with my pull-ups, and I thought, what else can I do? Triceps. It's not, anything that's too difficult. I just have to recover, that part of the arm, and I'm not doing any bigger pushing movements for the rest of the week here. So I have it programmed into my schedule, and it works out phenomenal for me. So I actually did 4 triceps movements today. I usually do 3, 2 or 3. 3 is a lot, and then 4 is very much a lot because I was just feeling better and better throughout the session. Came in feeling really sluggish, and then I got a pump, got the triceps going there, and I felt like I was wanting to do something more. So I actually started off with the push downs, 5 sets. I did 5 sets of everything today. And then I did 4 sets of the rope extensions, and that's the only thing I did 4 sets of, because that was sort of the extra movement that I put in for the day. And everything else I did 5 sets, so a lot of sets, a lot of reps. That is the way for me to grow my triceps, and I can actually say with confidence that I have been growing them in both strength, which is the most important, and hypertrophy, which is also important for me. Since I'm very non-proportionate in my arms and I do not want to get any injuries going forward, this has also helped relieve my elbow pain. So when I do dips, I get them sometimes now, but just not as often. I think that is me getting more blood into my triceps more frequently with this programming. So that's really excited to see. And yeah, that's how it's done for me. I did those triceps push downs. I did the overhead rope extensions here to finish it off. Then I did the skull crushers and the triceps rope extensions in between there. So 4 exercises and the daily 100. And that was the big finito sign there after the overhead rope extensions. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you for watching all the way through. If you haven't already, please leave this video a big like and consider hitting that subscribe button as well. It literally takes 1 second and it helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. Having said that though, guys, I will see you in the next video.